The train shuddered to life with a jolt that rattled my bones. I wasn't alone. My husband Aryan was seated in the same bogies on side berth in the same compartment. Leather berth stretched empty around us, dimly lit by the flicker of tired fluorescent tubes. I did not realize the train ride would draw me into a story darker, threatening, and far more gripping than the novel resting in my lap. A rhythmic clatter of the tracks lulled me into a half dream when footsteps echoed in the corridor. A couple entered, swift, deliberate, as though they carried secrets in their stride. The man wore a cap low, eyes darting across the bogie with soldier like precision. The woman, elegant and poised, clutched a sleek handbag, its polished leather glaring against the train's interiors. They whispered about berth numbers, sliding their luggage beneath the seat opposite me. His hand lingered on her back, gentle but possessive. Their gestures are too smooth, too rehearsed. Aryan was intently working on his lap on the upper berth, oblivious to the tension building beneath. I must have drifted off when I opened my eyes again. A faint light of dawn crept through the windows. I went to the washroom, the flickering bulb throwing jagged shadows across the wall. That is when I heard them, a man and a woman, voices sharp, cutting through the hum of the train. You promised you would end it, she whispered, trembling with anger. How long will you lie to her and to me? Keep your voice down, came the growl. Cold, dangerous. I froze. Through the glass I saw him, striped night suit, back rigid, face clenched. The girl in front of him was young, eyes glistening with unshed tears. For a moment her gaze locked with mine, pleading, desperate, before I pushed the door open, breaking their storm. Silence fell. He never turned, but I felt his stare carve into me. I stumbled back to my berth, pulse hammering. Who was she? His lover? His secret? Back at the compartment, the wife slept soundly. The man returned soon after, calm, collected, even tender, offering her tea with meticulous affection. But beneath that perfect act, his eyes shifted constantly, restless like a cornered animal. And then she appeared, the girl, dressed now in jeans, hair swaying, walking through the bogie. My chest tightened. It was unmistakably her. She stopped near me, asking softly, do you have a charger point? Her voice barely audible, her eyes flicking only at him. He stiffened. His smile to his wife was forced. He stood quickly, muttering, I will just wash my hands. Then he followed the girl into the corridor, vanishing into the length of the bogie. The wife never noticed. She sipped her tea, serene, unaware. But as I glanced at the handbag on the table, the flap hung loose, something metallic glinted inside, sharp, dangerous, a knife, a key. My heart pounded harder. The puzzle began piecing itself in my head. The man, two lives entangled, a devoted husband in one moment, a desperate lover in the next. The girl wanted answers. She wanted him to choose. But what was in that handbag? Was it a secret that wife held or a weapon against betrayal? The tension thickened with every mile. Hours passed, but the girl never returned. The man did, his face darker, shadowed by something he left behind. His wife leaned on him, smiling softly, never knowing the storm swirling inches from her. As night fell and the train neared its final stop, the compartment buzzed with cues of arrival. The couple packed their bags. The wife reached for her handbag, fingers brushing its loose flap. She paused, frowning, curious. But the man's hand was quicker, guiding hers away with a too bright smile. Together they melted into the crowd on the platform, her trust still intact. The girl nowhere, lost into the night or silenced by it. As the train pulled forward, leaving the station behind, I sank into my berth. The metallic gleamed, the hushed arguments, the unfinished love story, they lingered like a riddle unsolved. But he chose his wife, his lover, or something far more sinister. The answer slipped into the shadows of the tracks, leaving me with only one certainty. Some journeys end, but their secrets ride with you forever.